Namaste. My name is Dina Giuliano, owner of Kashmir Hands Massage and Yoga Studio. I'm here to instruct you a few basic positions that will help you every day. So even if you do not have a yoga practice, then these few movements that I'm going to show you will help you. And it will help you to keep you young. It will help you to feel more flexible and lighter inside, because stress tends to give us a heavy weight inside our body. What also is going to happen if you do these movements every day, your blood flow is going to be better. Therefore, your circulation will reach all the areas of your body that may be affected by a past surgery or a traumatic emotional experience, or maybe you just have tight muscles from the work that you're doing every day. And even if you're a mommy and you're at home, lifting those kids and running after them every day may add some stress onto your mind, body, soul. So these movements alone will not take up much time throughout your day, and I invite you to maybe block out 3, 5, 7 minutes whenever you can to just do these basic postures. And you'll see how we're working the spine, because inside our spine we hold a lot of tension and a lot of good cells and bad cells. So just moving our body with what I'm about to show you will benefit you mind, body, soul. Cat-cow is what this is called. You're going to come onto your hands and knees and make sure your wrist is directly under your shoulder. Do the best you can. And your knee is directly under your hip. So you'll see how I'm making a box with my body. And what you're going to do is even your weight in your hands and your knees. A lot of the times we shift forward and we trust our arms more than the back of our body. Or sometimes we shift backwards and put more of our weight into our legs. So what you're going to do is gaze down in between your thumbs and find how to shift your weight evenly in all of these limbs. So if you could look up, I'd like for you to gaze at my pelvis, and you're going to tuck your tailbone under ever so slightly. Your head is going to come up in line with your spine so that your whole spine is in a neutral position. So this is a neutral pose called tabletop. Now we're going to do cat-cow. First you're going to tuck your toes under, drop your spine to the earth just like that, and then lift your head up, but make sure your elbows are soft. And on your cat posture, you're going to flatten your feet, round your back all the way up to the sky, and drop your head. So just let your head dangle. Now add the breath. You're going to inhale, tuck your toes under, drop your spine to the earth, and then look up. Keep your shoulders out of your ears. Now exhale through your nose, flatten your feet, rise your spine all the way up to the sky, and drop your head. It's a very smooth movement. Inhale through your nose, tuck your toes under, drop your spine, and look up. And as you exhale, you're going to flatten your feet, round your spine to the sky now, and drop your head. Now stay here for a few moments in cat pose as you breathe through your nose, slowly and deeply. You're going to push your hands and knees into the earth and curve your spine even more to the sky. Now I want you to just rock your head yes and no, so that the cervical spine, the vertebrae inside your neck, are going to loosen up. Now we're going to inhale again. You're going to tuck your toes under, drop your spine, and look up to the sky. Exhale into cat. Flatten your feet, round your spine to the sky, and drop your head. Now inhale, tuck your toes under, drop your spine, and look up for cow. Exhale, flatten your feet, round your spine to the sky, and drop your head for cat. Let's do 3 more together. Tuck your toes under, drop your spine, and look up for cow. As you exhale, flatten your feet, raise your spine up, and drop your head. 2 more. Inhale together all the way into cow. Just relax. And exhale, flatten your feet, curve your spine up, and drop your head. Smooth movements, just like a wave in the ocean. Tuck your toes, drop your spine, look up for cow. Easy. Exhale, flatten your feet, raise your spine to the sky, and drop your head. Now from this position, we're going to go right back into an extended child's pose. You're just going to sit back on the heels as far as your body allows you and reach your fingertips to the front of your mat. Rock your pelvis side to side, and you're going to feel your whole entire back start to open and loosen up. Now this is my extended child's pose. Some of you may not be able to touch your head to the mat, and that's fine. So if you do have props with you, you grab one of your blocks and place it underneath your head. And you could just relax here. This is a very neutral, soothing position. Brings you close to the earth to relax and allow all your stressors and worries to evaporate into Mother Earth. So take a few rounds of breath here into your kidneys and feel that sense of release wash over you. Now, one more basic move I'd like to show you for your daily practice is just going up and down from this position, child's pose, onto all fours. So all you're going to do is simply inhale up onto your hands and knees right here, and then exhale back into child's pose. Inhale up onto hands and knees, and then exhale back into child's pose. If you'd like to go deeper, you can inhale right up into cat pose and curve your spine, and then exhale into child's pose and relax your back. 2 more. Inhale up into cat pose and round your spine, and then exhale into child's pose. 1 more. Inhale all the way up into cat or neutral spine, and then exhale into child's pose. Come back up onto your hands and knees. Just take a moment to sit and relax and feel the difference in your body from when you first began. Thank you for taking the time, and I encourage you to do this every day as often as you can. Namaste. What happened?